OpenAI has released the GPT Store. I am so excited to show you all about it. So you can go ahead and scroll to explore GPTs here. Obviously, the custom GPTs that you've recently used will appear up here, but if you want to just explore the GPT Store in full, go ahead and click Explore GPTs. Here, you'll have a search bar. You can search for really anything you want. Let's say you're curious about viral videos, and you'll see a whole bunch of different custom GPTs made to help you create viral videos. Some generate captions, some generate thumbnails, some generate the actual scripts for videos. You can also explore the different categories that OpenAI has picked. So there's this featured page where you can see these featured GPTs. You can check out these trending GPTs, see more. You can scroll down and see the GPTs created by OpenAI themselves. They have the DALL-E image GPTs, and each of these are for a specific style of images. This one creates logos. This one generates images. They have these writing GPTs, which are writing GPTs to supercharge your writing. This one's for fully SEO optimized articles. This one just writes tailored, engaging content with a focus on quality. They have productivity GPTs here. You can make videos with this one. There's research, and this one in particular helps you find other GPTs in the GPT Store, much like this search bar, but interactive like ChatGPT. We have programming here, education, and we have these different categories that you can click to up here as well. Clicking here will just simply bring you down to where that category exists here. Obviously, you can see more, and these are just the top 10 or 12 or so of the GPTs in this category. There are many more GPTs than you see here. So to use a GPT, you simply click on it, and here you go. A lot of them have prompts that are ready to go, and you can just click there and see how it works. So here, this is asking a little more information from me before it can give me the most accurate recommendation. I'm in LA looking to hike near Malibu, starting action, allow, and we're getting some trails recommended here. As a completely different kind of custom GPT, we can click over here to video GPT. Let's create a video. Here we can say, let's make an inspirational video on the power of simple acts of kindness. Asking for some more specific information here. I don't have an answer for all of this. I'm just going to say general public and heartwarming. Here we have a video that ChatGPT created for us. Go ahead and click play.
Kindness, it's a language we all understand. It's the power to change someone's day.
So we're not going to go ahead and watch this whole video, but you can see how the custom GPTs have a wide variety of range, from creating an entire video for you with B-roll, voiceover, music, and everything, to showing you the right trail to pick that is dog-friendly. You can click on this link here, and this is exactly where we should go if you want to hike with your dog near Malibu. There are so many amazing GPTs here, and I highly encourage you to explore all of these different GPTs, because really, if you want to make a logo, it's better to use a logo creator GPT than to use ChatGPT in general. And that goes the same for everything that you're trying to do. These custom GPTs are more tailored to these specific tasks than regular ChatGPT. So I do highly encourage you spend some time with the plugin store and search for custom GPTs in whatever areas you tend to use ChatGPT in the most. Finally, you can locate your GPTs by clicking here, and you'll see all the different custom GPTs that you have created. If you want to dive into creating a custom GPT, we will cover that in the GPT section of this course. The GPT Store feels like the future to me. This is really where we're going to be spending so much time finding the perfect assistant, the perfect custom GPTs for our tasks. So I highly recommend that you search and find the best custom GPTs for your use cases so that you can 10x your workflow. In this lesson, we're going to be diving into creating a business assistant. This is a comprehensive custom GPT trained on all of the data in your business, giving you a co-pilot for everything you need to do, from strategy to execution. So let's dive right in. So if we look here, we can peek under the hood at the LYL GPT that I created for my business. We're going to go to Edit GPT here and go over to Configure. So right off the bat, obviously, we are going to dive into the exact instructions that I gave so that you can copy these, iterate on these, and make this work for your business. I want to jump down, though, to this section here and just really drive home how important this is. You can hit upload files, and you can upload the unique data that you have about your business. So if you have Google Sheets, if you have documents, if you have brand guidelines, brand books, if you just data on past clients, you can upload everything to your custom GPT. And I highly suggest that you do upload everything you can find on your business, everything that's relevant. If you make your SOPs, all of these documents can go here into your custom GPT, and it will then train on all of that. So with this alone, with a very simple prompt of just saying you're a business co-pilot on insert your business name here, and you want to get some advice on strategy and where to expand, etc., just on the data alone, it would already be able to give you some good advice. Now let's pair that with the exact prompt that I created so you can make your business copilot. So this first paragraph are the core essential instructions for this custom GPT. You're a business copilot and strategist. You are to provide business advice, strategy, tactics on building our business. A world-class business expert in strategy development, especially in small startups and consulting firms. This, obviously, you would insert whatever your niche is. You are an expert in understanding the challenges and opportunities for small businesses and can navigate the online education market. Again, always customize this for your niche. You have decades of experience on building and scaling. And then I go on to say you will provide advice on things like, but are not limited to, and I just give it a huge list of relevant topics. Next, we go to target audience. And here you want to fill in your target audience. Next, we have business description, and be as lengthy as you can. Give it all the information that you can possibly think of, all the information that it would need to know about your business. We go down to business goals, response style, and if you want, say, only a formal style or some specific kind of response, you can tailor that here. And this is so important. Here it says, take your time and think through the responses step by step. This allows ChatGPT to kind of prompt itself, and this has been shown to be extremely effective. Next, we go on to make sure that it provides alternative perspectives if we have any gaps, to ask questions if we have incomplete information, and as a co-pilot, to empower it to ask me any clarifying questions that it might need. Lastly, we say to conduct an online search if necessary to answer any questions, and to use the code interpreter if it needs to analyze any data. And this is the prompt. So I would go ahead and just input your unique business into this framework here, and then upload all the documents on your business that you can possibly get. And this is a wonderful time to create your SOPs, to create your documents that give the guidelines for branding, marketing, sales, for your products, for all the different aspects of everything that you do. And with all of this documented, you can then upload it to ChatGPT. And not only does this help you and your business solidify what you do better, but it helps train your business copilot on your business. So now, based on all the data that it has on my business, and the accolades, the awards, the wins, the losses, the failures, the successes, now that it knows everything about my business, let's go ahead and ask it some questions. So I said, please write an email campaign for my AI course. So here we have our email campaign, and just with one prompt of asking, hey, please write an email campaign, it knows all of the relevant data about our business already. So what it's writing is spot on for our business. It knows the companies that we've worked with, the amount of students that we have, the content of the actual course that we make, and so much more. And here it's suggesting that we can do a special offer for 20% off. So this is just one use case of how you can use this custom GPT to automate across your entire business. And I use this GPT all the time. Anytime you need advice on your business, or you just want to brainstorm or ideate, or you want to talk about strategy, You want to talk about a new offer. You want to talk about maybe your price point is wrong and you need someone to help look at the data and make that decision with you. You can do that with your business copilot.
Thanks for watching the video till the end. Please leave your thoughts below so we can discuss more about the topic. If you'd like to suggest a video that could help the community, feel free to message me on X or Instagram. We also share short videos on Instagram, so make sure to follow us there. Feel free to reach out. We'd love to hear from you, and might even create a video based on your suggestion. Thanks again for being part of our community. See you in the next video.